Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is the reading for Aquarius. Yes, the last zodiac sign chosen had the least views, so it was the least picked. But yes, this is for Aquarius, and I don't have any messages, but I do want to explain why I chose the cards that I chose. I chose the Voyager Tarot because we're all on a voyage right now, and we're trying to figure shit out, right? We're trying to figure out what's going on our journeys. Also, I chose the Astro Poker Face playing deck, which actually the word poker face kind of shot out to me. So I'm feeling like somebody is hiding their feelings for another. Somebody's putting on a poker face. Somebody might be lying about something, right? Also, I chose the Angel Tarot because I believe that our angels and our ancestors are around us, guiding us through this Mercury retrograde, okay? Yeah, Mercury retrograde goes up until, I think, the 9th or the 10th or something like that. So let's try to keep our decisions to a minimum during that time and try to hold off until after, because there are some sort of repercussions when it comes to doing things during the retrograde, right? All right, so we do have the 80s music playing in the background, randomized music. I don't know what's coming next. Whatever comes next, comes next. And if I catch it, it might be part of the reading, okay? So I would also like to say, do not live your life by the tarot. It is you that creates your own destiny. These readings, they may or may not resonate, stressing that, okay? Also, subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. Some people find them entertaining. I know I do. I watch random tarot card readers because I actually like some of their stories. Some of them don't resonate, but dang, they got some good ass stories, you know? And it's fun, you know? Anyhow, to my subscribers, welcome back. To any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm glad you're here. So this reading, once again, is for Aquarius from March 1st to the 15th, 2020. Let's go ahead and get started. These cards are pre-shuffled. So I'm going to go ahead and do one quick shuffle and get the general energy of today's reading. Shout out to mine! All right? I just thought of you right now. So if you're watching, big ol' shout out to you. All right. So we have illumination, Ace of Wands. All right, so you've been illuminated on something, and you want to start passionately in that direction, right? Something has just come to you, and you're just like, it's like that aha moment. That moment came for you, and yes, you have been illuminated, and you are going to move forward in a sort of passionate way in regards to this aha moment, right? Okay. So let's go ahead and find out what the next three cards are for Aquarius. Next three cards. All right. Next three cards out for Aquarius for March 1st through the 15th, 2020. Now, I do want to say that I did choose the 80s hits randomized because I feel like some of us are going through stuff that we are hanging on to since the 80s, you guys. Time to let that shit go. And I just saw 333, so that means something to somebody out there. We've been hanging on to something since the 80s. Whatever trauma that was, whatever sadness you went through, it's time to let go of that shit, right? Okay, first we have Child of Crystals, Learner. So somebody is seeing their eyes in a more logical, seeing through their eyes a more logical sense of things, right? They're no longer, totally following their heart. Maybe they are combining the head and the heart, but there is more logic here, and somebody is seeing logic through the eyes of like a child, like if they are a child, right? Okay. So next we have Fulfillment, Nine of Cups. And whatever you're seeing right now, Aquarius, is going to bring you some sort of fulfillment because you have been illuminated in a certain situation. You're not going back to the old ways. Yep, this is Mercury retrograde. And you're learning and you're seeing things as if you were seeing it through the eyes of a child. And you are going to have some sort of wish fulfillment coming up. And that's great. We have the Woman of Crystals, all right? There you are, Aquarius, Woman of Crystals. So you are the guardian of the people, right? You like to guard people, friends, You cherish your friends. You cherish other people's kids, right? So this is something that you know, this is all about you. You know, you cherish others. You know, you cherish friendship and all that. So let's see what's coming up next, all right? Because there you are. You're going to have some sort of wish fulfillment because you're seeing something that's brand new to you. You're seeing something absolutely changed, or through the eyes of a child, or maybe you are reliving that 80s moment that something happened, some trauma happened to you, and now you're realizing and you're healing from it. Awesome. All right, Master, Sage of Worlds. So you may be mastering your money right now, all right, because you know how to take care of your money and you're not going to let anybody try to weasel their way in to try and take it, right? You are the master of your money. You have learned from past experiences possibly, and you have become the master in that world, right? Your grounding, your money, your stability, all that stuff. Equilibrium, Two of Cups. You are going to have wish fulfillment. Somebody's going to come in and offer you this Two of Cups energy, this love, and you're going to share this emotion with this other person. Okay, very nice. Oppression, Five of Wands. Somebody has kept you oppressed. All right, somebody has kept you in your head about all kinds of bullshit, right? But you're now seeing past that. Why? Because you are the guardian. You are not only the guardian of others, but you are the guardian of yourself. And now you have come to realization of something, and that has led you to you know, take care of your money, maybe even bring in new love, but something is definitely in the back of your head. What's going on here? Okay, so this is, you know, this is something different now. Let me see what else is going on here. Maybe somebody had you waiting because they seen that you were watching through the eyes like a child, perhaps like you were not intelligent enough to realize deception or something like that. They promised you wish fulfillment, which wasn't actually the Ten of Cups, okay? I will say that. There could have been some addictions involved here, and somebody was trying to maybe even master your money, and they were doing it through your emotions, okay? And this is what has kept you in your head maybe this whole time. Wow, that took a turn for the worse, didn't it? But hey, you know what? Those are the messages I see, and that's what I'm going to say. You know, so just watch out. You know, you're maybe stuck in your head about something. And I will say, if you are a male watching this, this could still be you in your female energy. This means that you're in touch with your feminine side, okay? So don't take that as anything weird, all right? This flew out of the deck, Woman of Worlds. This is the Queen of Pentacles, all right? This could be a married woman. This shows a pregnant woman here even too. But I do see that the Woman of Worlds is here, and it says preserver. So this Woman of Worlds preserves integrity in people. They preserve, you know, good feeling. She's all about dance. She's all about nature. She's all about eating good and being well-rounded. You know, she's in touch with the universe and with Mother Earth, right? She is very grounded and stable. Whether it's financially or not, she is still grounded and stable. And it seems here that she is taking a leap, because I see one butterfly here. So maybe she's coming into her own self. You know, she doesn't have to be married. None of these queens have to be married, all right? They could have just been in that situation or have evolved enough to be in the queen status, right? Right before the Empress, right? But anyways, we have the Woman of Worlds here. That flew out. We're going to put that back, and I'm going to keep going, okay? We're going to find out what's next for Aquarius for March 1st to the 15th, 2020. Aquarius, March 1st to the 15th, 2020. Aquarius, March 1st to the 15th, 2020. Aquarius, March 1st to the 15th, 2020. All right. So the next three cards we have out are... All right. Oh my gosh. All right. There we go. Shit. All right. So we have Eight of Worlds. All right. Somebody wants to work on something. Somebody's making a change. Okay. Somebody's making a change in their life. Right. Possibly a change in their finances, how they see money and how they want to maybe hold on to it. Maybe before they were being a little childish with the money, but now they're going to be working on it and possibly even saving it now. Now doing some saving, not spending foolishly, you know, and that's good. Universe, 21. Something has come to an end. Yes, this wish fulfillment, you thought something was going to be your Ten of Cups, but it wasn't. It was only your wish fulfillment, right? You might have shared emotions with somebody, but it wasn't true. right? But I do see that somebody's putting an end to this, you know, situation. You got your truth and you're like, see you later. There's the door. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Awesome. You know, that's what we're going through right now. This is what we go through in retrograde. We get rid of the people that no longer serve us, right? And this is actually, you know, before we were trying to get rid of them, but maybe we couldn't. Why? Because it wasn't Mercury retrograde. The good thing about Mercury retrograde that people are like, so, oh my God, I hate it. It's coming. That's not all about that. Mercury retrograde allows you to actually cut the ties with the people in your life that you've been wanting to do, that you've been begging, please, I don't want this person in my life now. Well, it wasn't the right time, but here it is. And if you're doing it during this time, you better believe that that is for real this time. This will be cut out, because if that's what you're requesting during this time, or that's what you put out during this time, the universe hears you and they abide to anyone who has been good, virtuous to others, right? You're first in line to get your wishes granted, all right? And if you have said, I need this person out of my life, I don't want to think about them anymore, I don't want to be tripping on them anymore, you know, what do I do? And if you've said it during this retrograde, you better believe that Source is going to grant your wish. All right, here we go. There it is. There you are. You know, possibly that's you, or possibly this is somebody in your life. The Empress. I told you, the Empress is here. And that's who you are. You know why you are the Empress now? I'll tell you what. It's because, you know, and you're holding that energy. That's what I'm saying. There you are. Queen of Swords. Boom. Right down here, the Empress. This is your energy. Because you have cut something loose, you've already been in your head about it, thinking all kinds of shit left and right, like, damn, you know, so depressed, holding it to yourself. Possibly nobody in your life even knows this is going on with you, because you keep it to yourself, all right? You're a very intellectual person, and you like to keep things to yourself, you know, when it comes to emotions, possibly, right? So this, you've been keeping it to yourself, but you had a run-in with it just recently, and what did you do? You put it to an end. You put it to a friggin' end, right? That's what you needed to do, and that's what you did. You put this shit to an end. It wasn't wish fulfillment. Somebody may have expressed emotions to you, but maybe they weren't true, right? So you decided to put it to an end. You used your intellectual thinking ways of the air sign. You really were oppressed about this situation. It wasn't working out. You thought about every possible solution to fix this. Did not work. And from you cutting this off, basically what happened is you got bumped up to the Empress status, higher status, right? You know shit now. You know everything it has to do. You have all the qualities of the queens, you know, not quite the kings yet, but you never know unless you are the King of Swords here. If that comes up, then boom, Emperor status. But we're only on these cards. So let's see what's next, because, you know, Emperor could jump out at some time here, all right? All right, so let's find out what's next for Aquarius from March 1st to the 15th, 2020. March 1st to the 15th, 2020. Just to let you know, this card jumped out. It's the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's working on their money, working on something, working on their craft, their trade, whatever it is they do, they're working on it, okay? This could be you, starting to work on yourself. And you're like, fuck everyone else, I'm going to work on me. You know what I'm saying? You are learning right now, going through these phases and learning lessons, learning about what has happened, learning about past traumas, getting over that shit, right? So the next card we have is the Knight of Wands, all right? So you're going to be coming in passionately to someone, or somebody's going to be coming in passionately to you, and they're going to want to move forward with you, all right? It's a message of passion moving forward. All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles. You could have been dealing with the Queen of Pentacles, and this is the person who may have promised you all that wish fulfillment and all that stuff. This is somebody from your past, okay? May have promised you all kinds of, oh, I love you, we're going to be this, we're going to be that, right? Ten of Cups here, there you are. Ten of Cups with the Queen of Swords. Either you or a female in your life or whatever, you know, pops out here. We won't know until later. But obviously, you are in a Ten of Pentacles, a Ten of Cups energy. Happy family, happy home, or you're looking forward to it, right? Maybe you know it's coming, all right? So let's keep going. What do we have for Aquarius from March 1st to the 15th, 2020, Aquarius? March 1st to the 15th, 2020, Aquarius. All right, so the next cards we have out are Queen of Swords. There you are again, okay? Here you are You're in your Queen of Swords energy, and this time you're looking forward, right? Before you weren't looking forward, you're kind of looking straight, right, or facing straight. But you know what? This time around, you are looking forward. You have received a message of passion from somebody that you might have, might be learning about. Maybe this is somebody that you have recently met, okay? And Sage of Worlds, you know, still being guarded, still protecting whatever it is you have, whatever fortunes you have. But here you are, and you're looking forward with somebody. There's a message from somebody to move forward, all right? They want you to move forward with them. All right, the next two cards are, we have the King of Swords. There you are. If you are a male, there you are in your male energy. And you and the Queen of Swords will be moving forward together. All right, you're going to be moving forward together. You are going to, oh, wait a minute, you guys. Wait a minute, you guys. Maybe you are involved with the Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody from the past. But I feel like you're wanting to move forward with the Queen of Swords here. Because you know what? You are the Emperor. Now you are the Emperor. You have made it to that status. And maybe, oh, maybe you are actually looking forward to moving forward with this Empress, right? Let's keep looking. Let's keep spying in here and see what's going on. Okay, Four of Cups. So yeah, you wanted to make an offer to somebody, but somebody's in their head all about that offer. Maybe they're not wanting to take the offer. This could be this Queen of Swords in here on this side. I don't know if they're different or the same, but, you know, take it how it resonates. But somebody's going to want to bring a message into you, or you're going to want to send a message out. And you're all up in your head about it. You don't know if they're going to accept the offer. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right, so next we have for Aquarius, March 1st to the 15th, 2020. That's also for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. You don't know what that is? Look it up. Google it. All right, so the next we have the Knight of Pentacles. So somebody is coming into this Queen of Swords, though, okay? Somebody's coming into you, right? They're coming in with an offer of stability. Yeah, they have a message to give you. And I think that you're actually sending a message out to somebody who was childish in your past. That's what's going on here. Somebody in your past was real childish, sending a message out to them, possibly a message of, you know, I don't know about all this. Maybe it's passionate, but, you know, maybe you just want sex. I don't know. But right here we have the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, the Queen of Swords right here, looking into the future, trying to focus on her finances. And we have a message coming into with somebody who wants to offer some sort of financial stability. Yeah, those people are gonna come in passionately, whoever it is, right? Next, we have the Two of Wands, and the King may have put something to an end, right? They put something to an end, something they saw a future with, and maybe now they don't, right? And that could be with somebody from the past. This is this Queen of Pentacles. King of Swords shared his emotions with the Queen of Pentacles, but it was only wish fulfillment. It wasn't the Ten of Cups. It was all fake. It's let's party. Yeah, we're going to get together, but once the party's over, the party's over. It's done, and somebody put that to an end because they don't see that in their future. They don't see that kind of person in their future. Also, the Empress. This is what's going on here with the Empress. Somebody wants to make an offer to the Empress. Why? Because the Empress has hurt somebody, or somebody has hurt the Empress. All right? Could have been this Queen of Swords right here. May have hurt the Empress. She may be sitting in a Ten of Cups energy. Somebody made her an offer, and that left somebody feeling sad in a situation, which could be this Empress who was actually deceived in a situation. Okay? So overall energy, or the Empress deceived another person's Ten of Cups, right? So that's what I have so far. Let's move on, because maybe, you know, there's a lot of Empresses out there, right? Even a lot of those karmics out there are Empresses. But they're karmics and they're Empresses at the same time, because that is not their emperor that they're with. These karmics are actually with a false emperor. That emperor belongs somewhere else, and you belong somewhere else too, but you guys met up together, and something happened. So keep an eye out for that kind of shit happening too, right? You know, you're an Empress, but maybe you're not with the right emperor. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's not your person. Or Emperor, you could be an Emperor, and boom, you figure out, whoa, that's not really my Empress. That's someone else's Empress. You know what I'm saying? So the next three cards we have out are, let's see what this is. Four of Pentacles. Somebody wants to control a situation. Somebody wants to be in total and complete control in the situation, but you know, if it's a job and it's your business and it's your stuff, then yeah, be in control. But if it's a relationship, no. One person is not in control. Two people are in control, okay? It's not up to one person how things are going to go in the relationship. No, it's up to two people. And if you can't do that, your relationship's not going to last. I'm just going to tell you right now, it's going to end. All right? So the next three cards out we have are the devil. All right? So, yeah. Somebody wants to have control over a situation. They're in devil energy, and this is the angel of freedom, right? Are you going to be able to free yourself from that situation that's involving somebody's, maybe with a child or somebody who acts like a child? Is that energy going to be released, or is it going to be retained? And this is where the Queen of Pentacles needs to make up her choice. Does she want the King of Swords, or is she dealing with someone else, right? There's uncertainty here, right? Or, you know, the Queen of Pentacles could be dealing with the King of Swords and trying to decide if she wants to move forward with that person. But I don't think so, because I think he's shacked up with the Queen of Swords. So there's a decision that needs to be made here. Somebody needs to let someone go, right? And I do see the Queen of Swords. That's you, Aquarius. With this Ten of Pentacles energy, you are going to have justice in this situation, all right? You're going to have justice in this Ten of Cups. You're going to get what you wanted. Everything's going to be super happy. Okay. All right. I just accidentally turned this card over. Somebody's going to be feeling restricted in the situation. Yep. They're going to be feeling stuck, like they made a mistake. That would have went over the Queen of Swords too. So you might be getting justice. You might be winning and getting what you want. But in the end, I think you're going to find out it's not really what you wanted. All right, so let's keep going. Shit, let's keep going, right? Oh my gosh, and there is the Empress again. All right, so Empress fell out. And it fell out in the same position that the Eight of Swords would have been. So you are possibly learning something from a situation, right? Which is leading you to be the Empress, moving up to Empress status, right? But there was devil energy involved, and I don't think this is a very good situation for you. And that's why you're going to need to make a really good educated guess, or make a really good decision. What is your hypothesis on this? Which way are you going to go, right? Well, we'll see. Let's see what could happen, right? Because like I said, you are the creator of your own destiny. Something like this shit is happening to you, just know you can change it. You can change it, all right? You don't have to let this shit happen. If it does, if you're like, oh my God, that's my story, it resonates, and the story's all fucked up, dude, change that shit, all right? Don't sit and wallow in it. Don't be like, well, this is going to happen anyways. No, 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 no. Change that shit. Make shit better. Make your life better for yourself. Come on now. You can do it. You got all that brain power, so bring that shit out, right? All right, so let's go ahead and find out what's next. The next three cards I have are for Aquarius. March 1st to the 15th, 2020. Oops, holding them upside down. All right, we have the Star card, all right? You could be dealing with an Aquarius. There you are, okay? So Aquarius, this is you. You are this Queen of Swords right here, right? And I do think that you actually turn into the Empress at some time in your life, just not right now. And right now you're just dealing with your money, right? You're hoping that your money maybe possibly building up again because it was lost. You lost it somehow. I don't know. We do have the King of Wands here. And this could be somebody with air and fire in their chart, okay? Air is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Fire is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, all right? So somebody has some of these signs in their chart. It could be anybody. But you did share emotions with this person, all right? Maybe you are hoping for something new with this person because you may have done something not so nice to them and you want to come back. Maybe you're making a decision to move towards this King of Swords / King of Wands energy, right? Let's see. The Hermit. Okay. So I do see you reflecting on the past. You put out an offer, but I think you might have refused the offer, and that offer kept you stuck in your head, or you've got somebody stuck in their own head, put them in, the hermit mode, and maybe cause them to go into some sort of reflection. This is the Hermit, angel of reflection. So maybe somebody has also even made an offer to be close to you, and you're not sure about it because, if I take you home tonight, will you still be in love, baby? I don't know. That's what Lisa's saying right here in the background. So maybe you're a little not sure about this, not sure about, going to them and giving it up to them because maybe they're a player and you don't want to deal with that shit, right? All right. So let's go ahead and figure out what's next for the last 3 cards for Aquarius. I also see there that 7 of Swords, right? Somebody may have already, basically backstabbed you. So this is also a wire thing. Somebody's deceived you. Do you really want to stay in that energy? I don't think so. Kind of sucks. All right. So the next 3 cards out we have are 8 of Wands. All right, 8 of Wands right here. Somebody's going to come in with a message to you, Aquarius. They're going to come in swiftly. Look, 8 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Somebody wants you to take a journey with them. Somebody's going to come in with a message of stability, right? Somebody who's really offering something substantial to you this time around. Not no bullshit. It's not coming out of your pocket. It's going to be like an equal type of thing, but it's slow coming, right? Because the Knight of Pentacles is like the slow, the smoothing knight in the deck. And, the reason why is because, it takes time to make money. So that's why he's slow. Does not make sense? Makes sense to me. All right, the Fool, Angel of Innocence. So somebody possibly in the past took a leap of faith in a certain situation, but because they thought that was the way they needed to go. But in actuality, it wasn't. And they put an end to that situation. All right, this could be you. You could have seen the truth in somebody and you're just like, you know what? Oh, hell no. Off you go. You know what I'm saying? I'm good with you. Or you don't want to be with them no more, right? And then we have the 6 of Cups here, and this is somebody from your past. An Empress may have actually deceived you in the past. This is a person may have deceived you. So a person from the past, if you get that. A person from the past has deceived you. And you're seeing this, but like I said, you're getting justice from this. Sure, it's going to throw you in a sort of hermit mode, 4 of Swords energy, just tripping, being to yourself, solitude. But you know what? Take whatever time you need. At least you got rid of that garbage, right? All right. Very good, very interesting. A lot of ups and downs, but you know what? Mercury retrograde. But it looks like, Aquarius, that you're going to be okay. You're going to realize shit that's happened, and you're going to be able to move forward. Maybe you haven't told people about your issues. You don't need to. You know what's going on. You're learning your lesson. You can if you want, if it makes you feel better, help you to get over it. But you really don't need to. I like to speak about past terrible things that have happened to me because it helps me to heal from them, and maybe someone else out there is going through the same thing or in the same situation, and they're like, oh shit, something like that happened to me too. How did you get over it? You help others. We help each other, right? All right, so I moved the cards over because I'm going to put 2 cards here for my healing energy oracle, right? We're going to see what the universe has to say for you, Aquarius. And then on this side, this is for the cross watchers. So whoever's watching you, universe has a message for them too. All right, so this is for Aquarius. What 2 cards do you have for Aquarius? Universe, God, angel, spirit, whoever it is that we all pray to, all of the above. What 2 cards or what 2 messages do you have for Aquarius? Okay, so the next 2 cards are, we have giving up is a form of failure, and we have the best thing you can do is know yourself. All right, Aquarius, look. Giving up is a form of failure, okay? I know you know that. Okay? But I'm just saying that maybe there is a relationship that somebody is trying to resurrect or bring back to life. Ace of Wands there. Somebody may want to start something passionately with you. And, and maybe there was a lot of rough times in the past. Now, remember, Mercury retrograde, people are coming back to apologize. Why? Because they feel guilt. They feel bad. And so during this time, if you do get an apology, there's a possibility that it actually is genuine, okay? So don't give up. If somebody comes back to you, especially during this time, give it some consideration, right? Don't give up right away. Maybe there's a project you're working on and you're feeling discouraged. Keep trying, keep doing it. You're going to succeed eventually, right? The best thing you can do is know yourself, all right? So maybe you have been neglecting your own personal health issues. Maybe you have not been tending to your own emotional needs or possible sexual needs, possible eating habits, possible whatever, solitude. Maybe you got to get out, go into nature, whatever it is. It's time to focus on yourself this time around and stop focusing on everybody else, because maybe you've been trying to help everybody else and you've actually been neglecting your own needs, okay? So it's time for you to start thinking about yourself. I know it could sound selfish to you, but you know what? Hey, you know what? You got to do that shit sometimes, okay? All right, so that was for Aquarius. Now we're going to go ahead and move forward to the cross watcher. What message does the universe, God, angel, spirit, whoever's out there, all of the above, the one, what message do you have for Aquarius's cross watcher? Let's see. All right, so the next cards we have out for the cross watcher are: seek silence from electronics. The natural world has music of its own. So maybe the universe is telling you to go out into nature a little bit. You know, get off Facebook, MySpace. What is it? I know MySpace is so old, right? Maybe stop watching too many videos, possibly Facebook, Instagram, whatever all that social media is. You know, it's time to shut off the electronics and maybe go sit out in the park for a little bit. Go on a little nature hike, something like that. Something just to clear your mind, okay? There's too much going on up there. And, you know, you are an air sign, so you do tend to think a lot. So it's time to relax the mind. Possibly do some mindful meditation. You know, I know when I started meditating, I fell asleep within like the first 5 minutes. But hey, you know, you're at least, well, you know, and that's still electronics too. If you have your phone right there and YouTube on, well, maybe the universe really is stressing to go out into nature and go take that nature hike, get some air, get your air in your system, you know, some energy, some fresh energy. Let's see what else we have. The answer you seek comes from within. Okay, so you're here spying on Aquarius, and you know, because you're not sure. Well, I think you are sure, crosswatcher, whatever it is you're thinking about. You're only here because you're spying and trying to figure out what's on Aquarius's mind or what's in their future. But I don't think you really need to do that. I think you already know the answer. The answer that you seek is comes from within, and whatever answer you're seeking, you know, a tarot reading isn't always going to find that for you, especially these general ones. This could not resonate with you at all, and then you're going to think, oh my God, is Aquarius doing this? I'm tripping out. Well, you know, I'm seeing 12-12 right now, so that could definitely mean something to someone right now as I'm explaining to you to, you know, seek answers within. All right, still 12-12. You know, so, and that's the time. That's not even counting on the meter. I got numbers all around me that just catch my eyes, you guys. So, still 12-12. All right, so anyways, that was for the cross watcher. Okay, time to do some inner meditation, find some inner peace, get some freedom from electronics so you can actually receive messages from the universe, if anything, right? All right, so that was my reading for Aquarius, March 1st to the 15th, 2020. Okay, and yes, thank goodness these are all over, because I'm like, God, these 80s, I totally feel like switching up already. So, but I did feel like I needed to do that with this one, even though I could have switched it and done anything I wanted, but I felt that the 80s was relevant here also. Okay, so yeah, my name is Mona, this is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.